Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Thursday, December 2nd, 2021. The tarot card for today is the Page of Swords. This one is the Princess of Swords from the Journey of the Sacred Bee Tarot by artist Kelly Burton. I love it. You know, the moon is in Scorpio today, and Scorpio believes in taking action. It's either all one way or the other. And this is a card of action, okay? It's also a card of messages that you need to pay attention to. And I think pay attention is a key element here. But, you know, the thought processes are such that, you know, you can really tackle things, all right? You know, it's been, for many people, rather tough, you know, during the month of November. Today's card shows you better able to, you know, perhaps tackle at least one challenge. And it is important to remember that we are only 2 days away from a new moon total solar eclipse in Sagittarius. For the most part, I am liking the moon aspects today. It will oppose Uranus, my least favorite, trine Neptune, sextile Venus, conjunct Mars, and sextile Pluto. Whenever we hear the word opposition, oppose, okay, think relationships. And with Uranus, it's not always an easy thing, okay, because it's too impulsive, too out of left field. You certainly don't want to be pushing any buttons today. You know, with our page that we have, the Page of Swords, this is a very impulsive person. So you want to be careful with that, okay? Above all else today, you know, because reaction, as I always say, is 99% of everything. All right, so when Uranus is involved, how you react is going to be very key, right? So if something, you know, catches you off guard, and you turn around and you know, just impulsively, you know, make a rash decision or get in someone's face, that can be the negative side of this card and come back to bite you big time. It couldn't hurt to listen to my December Love and Finance, which is available on Patreon, YouTube, and Podbean, or your favorite podcast provider. Now, I only have a few seconds left here before some of you can't hear me anymore. So, you know, try Instagram, YouTube, Podbean, etc. to hear everything else, because I think this is pretty important today. With the moon trine Neptune, I want to encourage you to pay attention to your intuition. Here again, not acting on impulse, all right? This is a more creative transit, one which lends itself to emotion, possibly even feeling that you've met the one, okay? I just urge you to be careful, because very often with Neptune, gotta remember, Neptune only stationed direct yesterday. There's a lot of that, you know, woo-woo-ness in the air, I suppose I should call it. And it could really just, you know, the fog that's there. I don't think that this is a good time for making big commitments, signing contracts, things of that nature. With this sextile to Venus, if you are in a relationship, it is very favored today to spend time with that person. You know, family, friends, and all that is good. But if there's a significant other, you could have some real quality time together today. Next up is the conjunction between the moon and Mars. And this one is very important to remember in relation to our princess today, okay? Because reaction, again, is very, very key here. Mars is impulsive. Mars is aggressive. And, you know, you need to think first before you speak. And it doesn't matter how passionate you are about things. You really want to be careful how you go about what you're doing. But with the moon being involved, this could involve your home, your family, those types of things. And, who isn't going to go out of their way to, stand up for home and family? Finally, very, very late in the day, we have a sextile between the moon and Pluto. Here again, pay attention to your intuition. But boy, oh boy, when Pluto is involved, everything that's been buried deep is coming to the surface. Ooh, I just don't know, okay? It can be good or not so good, and that is entirely up to you, all right? How well you manage your reactions in life is going to be what determines how well you use today's page. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.